Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Random Crafty Acts, or welcome to Random Crafty Acts. My name is Barb, if you haven't been here before. This is part of a series of videos making Christmas cards. A lot of us have started our Christmas cards already, and I've been posting some pictures over in the card makers community Facebook group, and so I've been trying to do some videos in case you're a beginning card maker, that you can see how I made the cards that I'm posting the pictures of. So this was this is the sticker sheet left from a 12 by 12 pack of paper that I bought, and since there are some holes here, you can see that I did, when I was making my cards last year, use some of these. Like this was a nice little tree, but I didn't use them all. Like some of the pieces like this, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Those are so big and they don't really fit on the kind of cards I make. But we'll find something to do with them. These long strips like here, you can see the way this is set, that I probably cut that and put it on the side of a card. So yesterday I took a piece of plaid paper and I just pulled, I don't even know which one it was. Oh, it was this one that was up here. I took it out and put it here, and then one of these little flags at the top. And that makes a very simple card. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple of those today using some of these scraps, and we will probably use this piece of paper or this piece of paper. Probably not this, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to use that Holly Jolly stamp there. Okay, so let's just get started instead of just talking about it. Okay, I pulled out this off-white cream color cardstock. This is a 110-pound cover cardstock. I bought a lot of it on sale before I realized that cover cardstock is way heavier than what I normally use. And so I keep it pre-cut so that anytime I get into a situation where I've got colors that might go with it, that I've got it ready to use. Okay, let's grab the 12 by 12 here. And we're gonna come in from that, and we're gonna do a 4 by 5 1/4, which will be similar to this. Okay, so we're gonna do 4. This is really thin. That is one of the things that I have to keep in mind when I'm working with this, is it's already heavy. And so I have to be careful of how many layers I put on. So 4 by 5 1/4. And then another 5 1/4, because I'm pretty sure we're going to make 2. Okay, and so we're going to set that kind of to the side. I'm going to slide back and check my, oh good, I have 2 already cut. Okay, when I'm working like this, I like to put another layer behind. It kind of gives like a little outline around there. So these are 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I can get 4 of those out of a piece of 8 1/2 by 11 cardstock. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and glue that on, because that way I've got kind of a better image of what it's likely to look like as I start trying to pick my sticker from here. Okay. Let's set that out of the way. Okay. These are really sticky, so I have to be careful. Okay, I think I'm going to put it, okay, it can go any number of places. It could go down here, and then I could put my Merry Christmas up here. I don't think I like that. I think I like my Merry Christmas down here. So I'm going to put this in the middle, and this is one of the times when I use the grid, only to make sure that I stay on the line. Okay. And I do realize that that looks just a teensy bit crooked, but I'm going to pretend I don't see that, because that had stickum on the back, and it's not coming back up. Okay, I'm going to put the Merry Christmas at the bottom, and then I'll put this. Now these are very, very simple cards, and the objective here is to use up as many of these stickers as I can. I'm trying to make the most out of what I've already got, because I'm really, there's some beautiful stuff out this year, but I have promised myself that I will not buy any more. Okay, now, if you're really, really picky, this being white would make you wish you'd put it on white, a white card, and not use the off-white, but I'm okay with it. Okay, all right, so we have 2. If you watched the previous video that I made today, you'll know that I'm working on a donation box. This, see me almost do that? Let's pretend I didn't almost do that. Okay, I'm working on a donation box. The details are listed below, but I aimed for 200, and I'm at 100, and I'm at 90. So I'm really getting kind of excited at being able to feel like I have my box of 200, and the box of 200 has to be in the mail from where I am, headed for California, by the end of September in order to make it there. Okay, so now we've got, not exactly a dilemma, because we're going to use this. I knew there was another one there that I wanted to use, and I'm just going to put the little houses. These are like those nice little wooden houses that we put up at Christmas. I'm going to put that there. Okay, let's see if we've got another one of those flags. This one is a darker brown. It would probably look okay. This one was very white. That one up there says Christmas wishes. Those are also, that one's very white. That one's not what I want. Okay, let's try, well, that's really small. Let me look through, here are these. This one's a little bigger. It says Happy Holidays. Let's see if I've got something that looks just a little bit, there's one that's a little bigger. It says Season's Greetings. I like that. Okay. Okay, again, very simple card. Okay, so now we have 3. Let's see if we can do something with a piece of white. Since we've got some pieces that have a lot of white in them. We have this strip down here. We could cut it and put it at the bottom of the card. And then maybe hang this big one up in the middle. So we have the little holly here. That would work. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do this with my smaller cutter. I need 4. I'm doing math in my head. If I do a 4 this way, and then do the 5 1/4. see me reaching around, I am one of those people who is very fortunate to have dedicated space. So I have what a lot of people would refer to as a she shed in the area where my husband's workshop, just off my husband's workshop. Okay, what color do we want behind there? I could cut some more black. I'm going to pause the video and double check. I don't think I've got a red that will look good with that, but we're going to double check. We do. Okay, so I'm going to cut a piece of this at the 4 1/8. Okay, and 5 1/8. Okay, I'm going to redo that. I'm going to cut it at 5 3/8, and then cut this at 4 1/8. And since I wasn't thinking, and I cut this at 5 1/8, I'm going to slide it down and cut it at 5. And the pieces I cut at 5 are 375, and so I'm going to go ahead and cut the 375. Okay, and I'll put those in my stack back here for another time. Okay, slide all these scraps aside. Slide this aside. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. Okay, and I think we decided we're going to put this here. Celebrate the season, which will work. We won't need a sentiment. I was just seeing if I had. Oh, hey, maybe we'll do the other one with this "Enjoy the Season." I didn't realize that one was as white as it is. Okay. All right. Again, this is a simple card. All right. Now I'm going to straighten my folding out here. This is from some cardstock that I had a problem with cutting, so I'm going to go back in the box and find another one for this second one. Notice because I'm using a wet glue, I can slide it around a little. Double-sided tape works. It does. A lot of people love it. But for me, I need what they call the wiggle room. Yeah, I like that. I'll put that out there in the middle. And again, these are very, very, very simple cards. But we're using up these stickers. So why did you buy this, Barb? I bought it because I was on a mad buying spree. We were traveling, and I usually have to buy my stuff online. I am very seldom somewhere that I can actually go in and touch the paper, and we were on our way to Michigan, and we went into a a place where they had a whole, probably a Michael's, where they had a whole bunch of just like paper packs and everything, and I went nuts. Nope, that doesn't stand out. I mean, it would be possible to put it on there, but here's this one that just says Holly. Let's just go ahead and stick that up here in the corner. Okay. Yeah, and that kind of makes it pop just a little bit. All right, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stamp these with the Stamp My, excuse me. My granddaughter designed for me. And I just spilled water on my paper. That's not good. Okay. That's 4, 5. All right, I'm going to lay these out so you can see them. This is the one I made yesterday. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right, very simple cards, but nice. Took a picture. All right. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would do so. It puts me in a position where it's the algorithm that's working in the background here will be more likely to push these videos out to other beginning card makers who are looking for places to donate their cards. And that's really my ultimate goal, is to help beginning card makers. Everything I know how to do, I learned on YouTube. And so this is my way of paying it back. So if you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. You won't start getting emails. You won't start getting anything from me, but it will help us get the idea of making and donating cards out there to other people. So keep checking back. Thank you.